switch off TV, it's time.
Mama, 10 minutes, please.
It's already 10 minutes. Now switch it off.
Mama, 10 minutes.
You don't listen, Kushi. You always do that. Very bad. Don't push me. Don't push me. That's very bad. What do you do?
Mama, please switch off the TV.
Why? It is not over, is it?
Mama, when I see the last part, then immediately the new episode starts and then I feel like to watch it.
Okay, that's a good point. So switch it off yourself. Very good. I'm so happy. Why do you switch it off yourself now? Earlier you used to fight with me for this.
Mama, because I want to earn stars and money.
That's good.
Can you believe it? Yes, this has happened several times at my home since I have started de-addicting my daughter from the screens. Do you want to know how? If yes, then stay tuned. Hi, I am Payal, passionate about personal mastery and parenting. Here I share my views, techniques and learnings that help me to become a better parent and a better human being. I share with you so that they help you as well.
Welcome to Payal's Life Coaching. Let's grow together.
When my daughter turned 6 months plus and I started giving her semi-solid food, but she was not ready to eat. She was not opening up her mouth. Unfortunately, my mother-in-law had passed away at the same time, so many relatives were coming home. All of them tried their techniques, but she was not opening up her mouth. Finally, I showed her a video and gave her food and she ate. Since then, it became a ritual in my house that eating with a video. And it continued for a long time. I haven't talked about de-addicting till now on this channel because I wanted to work on my child first. Finally, I figured out certain techniques, applied on my daughter, and it really worked. That's why I started this series. By accumulating all the knowledge that I got with some of my innovations, I came up with a simple star system. Now you might be wondering, star system? Kids get stars all the time in the school. What's new? What's innovative? Well, hang on, listen up. Let me give you a broader picture first. As I mentioned, my daughter generally likes to watch a screen when she eats something. On weekdays, when she comes back from school, there are 3 such breaks. That is lunch, supper and dinner. So that means there will be 3 times when she will have an urge to watch a screen, and there will be 3 times when there will be chances of a screen fit in a house. Rule number 1 is maximum screen time for weekdays is 1 hour. In one go, she cannot watch more than 1 episode. I encourage her not to watch any episode from the middle of it because then it will be difficult for her to leave the next episode as the time is still there in between. But if she still chooses to watch from in between, then she has to abandon it as it was her choice. Rule number 2. Since there are 3 trigger times when she feels like to watch something, so there are 3 stars that she can earn on weekdays. Each star is equal to 5 rupees. So on weekdays, she can earn up to 15 rupees. On weekends, I allow 1.5 hours to the child. On weekends, since there are 6 meals, so she can earn 6 stars. Rule number 4. If on any particular day, she chooses not to watch any screen by choice, not by chance, then she gets 4 stars for weekdays and 7 stars for weekends, 1 as a bonus. And you can see it has happened couple of times. Rule number 5 is that she has to give stars to herself on that chart so that she feels rewarded and appreciated. And it is very important to give stars immediately as the child switches off the screen. So it is important to keep that chart accessible. I have put it behind my kitchen door so it's not visible to others, but it is accessible for us. Rule number 6. When there is a strong urge to watch the TV or any screen beyond the time limit and she controls her urge, then there is another type of star which she gets and it is worth 20 rupees. Number 7. All the money that she will earn through this star system will go to her piggy bank and she can buy whatever she feels like to from that money by the end of the month. She can buy a toy, a stationery item, whatever she desires of, or maybe some junk food which is rarely available at my home. so she can fulfill her desires through her money. You can see that this star chart activity has multiple benefits. My child is learning to value money. If she desires something, it is not given off the cuff. She has to earn it by developing some good habit and giving up some bad habit. She has to earn money for it. In the month of Feb, she earned 300 rupees and she bought canvas from it. I believe that if we start fulfilling children's demands, there is no end to it. So we have to restrict it and we have to make them learn the value of money. Rule number 8, no video games allowed. This is my personal choice. I don't give my phone to child to play. There is not even a single app installed on my phone for the games. No Xbox, no PlayStation. I encourage my child to play more of indoor games and outdoor games. This may ruffle some feathers and you might be thinking that this way child will lag behind. Well, I don't think so. We learn by doing and not by thinking of doing it on these virtual screens. You may notice that you learn driving by actually driving and not by playing car race on the video game. This may develop spatial sense, but that develops by actual driving as well. So I choose latter. You may also think that this way the child will feel inferior to his friends. I agree. This happens at my home also, that my daughter compares herself with her friends and want to have all the things that they possess. For that, my husband and I counsel her regularly. We show her or remind her of all the things that she bought out of her crying and tantrum fits, and they're just lying in the drawers. We teach her to deserve it, earn it by developing these bad habits and buy it from her own hard-earned money. This way, she will value the things better and will keep them safe and secure. Rule number 9 is no learning apps on mobile. If she uses mobile for anything, then she will not get stars for that day. Sometimes I wonder that when child is learning 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, then the child may do it in the notebook, can do it whiteboard, green board, blackboard or sand or on these apps. But the answer is going to be the same. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. I really don't understand that why schools, educators and parents are promoting these apps too much. If it is for my child learning, I'm all for it, like you. If at all it is a good learning app, then I prefer on computer than mobile. Another suggestion that I would like to give you here is that if you have a smart TV at home, then please allow child to watch YouTube on that than mobile or computers because it is much more safer. Another question that I had in my mind is that should I count any kind of learning in this screen time? What do you say? Internet is a good source of learning and I don't want to deprive my child from it. But it is on screen, so it is obviously harmful. So what should I do? I chose middle path. I counted 30 minutes as 15 minutes for screen time. Now that's my rule and I think it's a very fair one. You choose what suits you and your child. I would like to know from you that which rule did you like the most and you're going to use it. This is the summary of the screen time rules that I follow for my daughter. You can adapt it as per your requirement. Rule number 1, screen time. On weekdays 1 hour, on weekends 1.5 hours. You may vary it as per the requirement. Number 2, earn stars and money. Weekdays as well as weekends. Earn more stars and money on weekends. Number 4, bonus. You get an extra star if you don't watch any screen by choice, not by chance. Number 5, reward himself, herself by star. They have to give them stars themselves in your presence. Number 6, more reward for urged control. When the child has strong urge and he controls it, he gets 20 rupees. That's my rule. You can vary it, but try to give more money. That's better. Number 7, deserve what you desire. That is, whatever they desire, they have to earn it by their efforts and then they can buy it. Number 8, no video game allowed. That's my rule, but you can also limit it for your child and make another rule for yourself. Some video games allowed for some particular period of time, but do count it as screen time. Number 9, no mobile at all. No stars given if they breach this rule. It's very important. Avoid mobile as much as possible. Even if it's child's vacation, we have other options of screens. Number 10, screen time counted as half if learning something. I think that's very fair, but you can always adapt the rules as per your requirement. Please take a screenshot of it and save it in your parenting folder. Also, if you want to feature in my videos with your child in a role play, then do share this video with 5 broadcast list of yours, especially parents, on WhatsApp. Share the screenshot on my Instagram page and get a chance to act in my further videos. In next video, we would talk about how to deal with the rebellious kid. So do subscribe to this channel and press the notification button to not miss that important one. Thank you. Happy parenting.